everybody, welcome back to another episode of Fire Emblem Three Houses. So, we have a lot of supports to watch today. Yeah, we have a lot of supports to watch. And we also have one with Eloise as well, apparently. Don't know how that happened, but sure. So I guess we're just gonna go down the list, starting with Edelgard, and then we'll just go Ferdinand, Linhardt, Casper, Petra, Lysithea, and then we'll see what happens. But yeah, okay. So I wish we had more of the Manuela and Edelgard supports. I'm gonna see if we can try to get a little bit more of those, because those are pretty interesting. But anyway, here we go.
Caspar, I've been wondering something. Would you be happier if you were the heir to House Bergleys?
Of course. My brother probably wouldn't be too happy about it, though. I've got nothing against him, and I'd hate to cause him trouble, so I guess it wouldn't make me very happy at all.
You may not want to hear this, but your brother is not a good man. He's lazy and greedy, and has always relied on the knowledge that he would inherit a title. That's my impression of him, anyway.
You don't hold anything back, do you? But to be honest, you're not too far off. He's got good reason for it, though. Our grandfather was really obsessed with his second wife. She has a son who she really wanted to become the heir. In the end, though, my grandfather had to step down sooner than expected, so everything went to my father instead. My brother is still really worried about having his future taken from him.
That's the price of taking your own desires into account when choosing an heir. The concept of nobility is decaying, and it's dragging the Empire into the ground with it.
Wow, this conversation is really going there. You may be right, but it's not like the world is ever going to change, right?
It must. I intend to create a world where the best are free to rise to the top and succeed, regardless of their bloodline. The nobility as it is now could not exist in a world like that. I'll make sure of it.
What do you think would happen to me in that kind of world? Would you appoint me as a general or minister of military affairs?
If you were the best suited for that position, I would.
Right, so my life would pretty much stay the same. I'd still have to train, get stronger, and use my abilities to cut my own path. Either way, I'll fight for what I believe in. That means I'll fight for you.
Is that so?
At the base, the front lines, or wherever we might be fighting, I'll be there with all my might.
Alright, next. Well, that's kind of odd. I wonder why Petra's only goes up to B. Okay.
I have been watching you in secrecy, Edelgard. But you and Hubert were noticing me, correct?
Well, if you intend to shadow us like that, you can be sure it won't escape our notice. Hubert was primed and ready to remove you. I ordered him to stand down.
You have my thanks. I have been making a decision that I am wanting to learn from you. I was thinking it was enough to be shooting one bird with one arrow. But after speaking with you, I trained with hardness. Now I can be shooting two birds with one arrow.
2 pheasants? Are you implying that...
Yes, a single arrow.
That's astounding, Petra. It's perhaps a bit late to explain now, but what I was getting at earlier was actually...
I am having a joke.
You... come again?
I really was shooting these birds with one arrow, but my joke is that I did have understanding about what you told me. I took it to my heart.
Did you now?
You are a person with great bluntness. I am admiring of you. As an emperor, a commander, a warrior, and a friend, you are excelling at all that you do. All of the Empire is resting on your shoulders, and that is including Bridget, too. I will not be falling behind you. I will be carrying Bridget on my shoulders, too. And one day, you and I will be facing each other, and we will be shaking hands.
Yes, that much is certain. I can see that you no longer need me to look out for you. You and I are much the same. We dutifully shoulder our burdens and stand tall no matter what. It would be foolish of me to deny it.
Your words give me great joy. And it also gave me joy to see you being flustered when I was showing you the birds.
A cheap trick to be sure, but inarguably funny. To think that you went to all the trouble of shooting 2 pheasants at once for the sake of a joke. Well played, Petra.
We both are growing every day. I hope we will keep doing so.
Alright. We have Manola now. We're gonna be here for a while. We have a lot.
That song.
Oh, hello, Edelgard.
Professor Manuela, that song you were humming. I feel as though I've heard it before, long ago. And I'm sure it was you singing it back then. At the Opera House in the Imperial Capital, perhaps.
Why, yes. You must have seen me there. I am flattered you would remember it. I performed with the Mittelfrank Opera Company in Enbar on numerous occasions.
So it was you. I went to that performance with my uncle. I wanted desperately to see it again. But after that night, he took me to seek asylum in the kingdom. When I returned to the Empire several years later, you had already retired.
Oh, that's a shame. So you only got to hear me sing once?
Sadly, that's correct.
Yet you still remember it, even the melody of the song I sang. I'm honored.
That's how much of an impression your voice left on me. I must ask, why did you retire so soon? You could have continued for another 10 or 20 years.
Indeed, many singers perform for decades. But that wasn't for me. I wanted to go out on top. My voice is a gift from the goddess. However, as all things do, it will decline with age. One day, I will lose that gift. And so I decided I needed to learn to survive without it, long before that day came. I needed to prove to myself that I can live on, even after my voice returns to the goddess.
So despite your belief in the goddess, you wish to live by your own strength?
It's hard for me to explain. The goddess supports me both spiritually and emotionally. Everything else is up to me.
Alright, next. Ferdinand, I guess.
Ah, Marianne. Praying to the goddess?
Yes, I am.
Excellent. So persistent in your devotion. I quite admire that about you.
Oh, no. It's not like that.
No need for false modesty. I hardly know anyone with more piety.
I need to be going.
Wait a moment.
Oh, yes? Did you need something?
I have a suggestion. I have been meaning to tell you about it for a while. Have you ever considered projecting more confidence? Your every word is laden with pessimism and devoid of enthusiasm. To gain the trust of commoners, you must appear self-assured at all times.
I have no need to earn the trust of the common people as a noble. All I want is to live a quiet life and to not be a bother to anyone. I dare not hope for anything beyond that.
But you are the only daughter of the esteemed Margrave Edmund. Regardless of what you hope for, you must concede that you have inherited certain responsibilities by virtue of your birth.
If that's the case, then I don't care to be a responsible person. Farewell.
One would think she does not wish to be a noble.
Alright. Next.
Aha, Lysithea. It's wrong to tease, yet I can hardly help myself. I know a secret. Your secret, in fact.
I think you mean a baseless rumor. Why are you wasting your time? And mine, for that matter.
Well, it's a secret that could completely overturn what is considered common knowledge in Crest research.
Shut your mouth! Just... Let's go talk somewhere other than here. Okay, where did you hear about it?
There was a sort of accident in Professor Hanneman's room.
I should have figured. You haven't told anyone, have you?
Of course not. If someone else were to learn you have 2 crests, I might use you as a test subject.
Please stop talking so loudly. So what if I have 2 crests? If you insist on speaking of it, please do so quietly.
My intuition is correct. 2 crests.
Wait, what? Did you just trick me?
Trick is such a strong word. I think of it as testing a hypothesis. The truth is, I simply made an educated guess.
Well, now that I've confirmed it for you, there's not much I can do.
I disagree. For example, you could tell me if you were born with them, or is the source magical? What does it feel like to use both crests at the same time? Is it pleasant, painful, euphoric?
Enough is enough! I am done talking about this. As though I'd speak of this to the likes of you.
I understand her desire for privacy, but to refuse my request for knowledge? It's, well, it's rude.
And who's next? I guess we're going Lysithia. We have been here for 12 minutes already at this point. I just want to state that.
Oh, Marianne, there you are! Lysithia? What's all this commotion? What's happening? There's been an accident at the training grounds. A spell gone amok. Come on, we need all the help we can get over there. Oh no, but I don't know how We could really use your help before things get out of hand. Come on, hurry! I don't think I would be much help. Oh, for the goddess's sake! You won't know unless you try, will you? Don't decide you're of no use without even giving it a shot. Fine then. Forget it. I'll go on my own. You can just stand here and stare at the wall. I'm sorry. I can't do anything right. Oh. Perhaps I took it too far. Hey, Marianne? Do you have a minute? Listen, I'm sorry about all the stuff I said earlier. The situation was urgent, and I'll admit I wasn't thinking clearly. I shouldn't have been so callous. I hurt your feelings, didn't I? No, it's fine. I'm the one to blame. Huh? But, hey, are you sure you're all... I'm the one who should apologize. All I did was get in your way. You would have made it to the training grounds much sooner if I hadn't slowed you down. Huh? Wait a second. It's all my fault. It's always my fault. The accident was probably my fault too. You're being so... negative. I don't know what to say.
Okay. And it looks like we only have one more.
Mission accomplished. Let's pack up and get out of here.
Yes. Let's.
What's wrong? You don't seem like your usual self.
Oh, I'm still the same old Alois. Come on, let's head back before nightfall.
Don't try to hide it. You're making it obvious.
Shamir, can I ask you a stupid question?
That depends on how stupid it is.
You're a skilled sniper. You've completed countless missions. And in the process, you've taken countless lives.
Correct. And your point?
After a mission, do you ever think about the people you killed?
Never.
I see. Well, I guess that's the best way, huh? There's no point dwelling on it.
After all the lives you've taken, why worry about it now?
I've got everything packed up. I'm going to head back now. You should head home as well, before it gets too dark.
What a tiresome man.
Okay, and that's that. So now I believe we might as well just go ahead and do exploration, because I don't think, yeah, we haven't even done any of the quests yet, so holy moly. Okay. That's gonna be fun to deal with. Is there more than that? Of course there is. Why wouldn't there be? Oh, let me just pop in right here. Just like 2 or 3 different things I can grab right here. Let's go this way first. A quest from someone.
Hey,
Hello.
Got a
New
favor
quest.
to ask.
Quest from the merchant that will be proud to add to their collection. Huh. Oh, I see. It's there.
Hey,
Okay, I'm just gonna go to the marketplace. This will be faster. Okay.
hey,
Turn in the quest.
thanks.
Excuse me, sir. Let me just grab these things right here. Thank you very much. Hold on. Don't one of you sell
Hello there.
food? I think it's the
Return
other
soon,
guy.
please.
Hey, welcome.
So there's a lot of seeds. No, it doesn't look like it. That's unfortunate. You know what though?
You have a good eye. A pleasure doing
You take
business
that.
with you.
Hold
Come again.
on.
Hello there.
Let's go down to the bottom.
This one, yes?
Board game.
I thank you. This
Take a
one,
few
yes?
of these.
I thank you.
Oh, I'm
Return
broke.
soon,
Cool.
please.
But wait, we have money. Rather, we have bullions we can sell. Sell. I don't think anybody has them on them. I think they're all in the convoy. Nope, Lysithia has 2 of them on her.
This one? Thank you. This one? Thank you.
Okay. Manuela
This one?
has one.
Thank you. This one?
Maritza has 2.
Thank you. This one? Thank you.
Just check our convoy. Oh my god. Why not split these things into categories? Why make my life more difficult than it has to be?
Thank you. This one?
No, that's not
This
the
one?
thing. Damn it!
Thank you.
Yay, now we got some money.
Please come again.
Alright, now let's see what other quests we have to pick up here.
So, listen.
Hi.
Hello. Oh, let me guess. Another battle
I could use
quest.
a hand.
Of course. Why wouldn't it be? Oh, no, wait. Wrong turn. I gotta go through here.
Professor. Hello, Professor. You're really on the move today. A lot to get done, I take it? I'm happy to help. Tell me, Is there anything I can do to lighten your load a bit? Oh, surely there must be something. Don't be shy about asking for help. We're practically siblings after all, cut from the same cloth. I was raised by Gerald just as you were, so we should have no trouble getting along. Huh? Did I not mention that? How thoughtless! What an embarrassing gaffe! My parents died when I was small. I came to live in the monastery. It was an aimless existence. But sometimes a knight would pass by wearing magnificent armor. That knight was Gerald. And the first time he laid eyes on me, he made me his squire. What was he thinking, huh? No kidding. I don't think I'll ever fully understand his logic. Later, I heard that the squire preceding me had died of a terrible plague. I looked a bit like him and was about the same age, so Gerald thought me a suitable replacement. A little nutty, old Gerald, there's no doubt about that. Quite a character. All that was more than 30 years ago. How time flies. Actually, I'm not entirely sure. You never asked him? Well, Gerald hardly seemed to age at all. In fact, over drinks he once told me, perhaps that's a story for another day. At any rate, that's Gerald for you. One of a kind. I don't think there's anyone else quite like him. Right. Well, now you've heard my whole story. I hope that you understand now why I feel such a strong sense of attachment to you. If you're ever in a bind, just give me a holler. I'll help however I can. Indeed, indeed. Well, I'll let you get back to it. But truly, if I can take anything off your plate, don't hesitate to let me know.
Alright, and we have another quest to pick up somewhere. It's right over here. Oh god, don't tell me. Oh. Well, I guess we're gonna spend some time fishing then, I guess.
Okay.
I want us to catch the big one. Let's catch it. Uh-oh. 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 It's been a while. Is that it? I think I caught it.
You've done me a great service.
Well, that was easy. Alright, we have a quest up here, it seems. I need to sneeze. Sorry, excuse me. Oh, blech. Blech.
What is it? I have a favor.
Go into battle and subdue the enemy. This is a covert mission, so you'll be pairing with only Yaritza? Huh? I'm sorry, wait, hold on. There's a Fire Emblem game that wants me to fight off who knows how many enemies with only 2 units. Ay vey, this is gonna end well. Hubert, what is it with you and your quests?
So, we should practice. I have
have a request.
Find some flowers and give them to Hubert as a gift. Teleportation! Shoop! Open! 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 Open!
So we should press.
Gift. It's probably gonna be all the way at the bottom.
I'll take it. Well done, Professor.
And he gave me more bergamot. That's great. Where's Edelgard? There she is. Give some gifts to Edelgard. We got some stuff for her.
Professor?
I
wish they were, of course, but if they're going...
Gifts. Hardware.
Thank you for this.
I know you like that. Owl feather.
Thank you.
Yeah. No. Watering can in there. Where's the board game?
Thank you for this.
Is that enough to get her support up? No, it does not appear so. Damn. Okay, look at the dining hall. Gotta feed the kids. The thing about it, Byleth is basically just like a straight up parent to all of the students. Even at this point, I think Byleth is still like Byleth is a dad. That's a funny way of looking at it. Dorothea and Marianne are the only ones that are missing.
I like...
Hey, I just went up to B+. Or no, wait, was it just B? No, B+. I got more activity points. Not like I need them. Support.
Edelgard, do you have a minute?
You want to speak with me? How unusual. Please, come in. I'll prepare some tea for us. Have a seat. Would you care for some cake?
Yes, please. I never say no to sweets.
They're from Enbar. A bit too sweet for my own liking.
Isn't that the whole point of cake? Well, more for me. These are fantastic with this tea.
True. Well, there's no shortage of them. Help yourself to as many as you like. Now then, you wish to speak with me?
So, I can tell you know a fair bit about me.
Maybe this can wait until you've finished eating?
Edelgard, you know a fair bit about me, don't you?
What in particular?
For example, the fact that I have 2 crests.
Oh, that's hard to believe.
No need to play coy with me. It won't work. It's clear my body has succumbed to the intense pressure of bearing 2 crests. Due to the immense requirements of bearing these crests, my life expectancy is painfully short. You know all of this, right?
Actually, this is the first I'm hearing of it. How would I know unless you told me?
Still won't drop the act, huh? Despite how obvious you've been with your concern about my health, you're certainly consistent. I'm not really in the mood for these games. Given your rank, you certainly have access to all kinds of information that others do not. Clearly, you'd have heard all about me.
Either way, I know now since you just told me. About your 2 crests, your physical weakness, and your short life expectancy. However, according to the principles of crest research, it's impossible to bear 2 crests. Unless... You've undergone a blood reconstruction surgery. Is that the case, Lysithea?
Correct. It wasn't as though I had a say in any of this.
I see. So you've lived through that relentless terror and agony, and survived.
You speak of all of this as though you understand it on a personal level. Edelgard, have you?
You're a good friend, Lysithea, and a valuable member of this army. So I won't have you overexerting yourself. I don't want to lose you. Understand?
I understand.
Good girl. Oh, and if you like those cakes, why not take some with you for later?
There's no need to pander to me. But, yes, I'll take those. Thanks.
I love the writing in this game. It's great. Honestly, I would say this is the best part of this specific Fire Emblem game is the story and the writing. And the lore. Everything else is... it's not bad, but the other Fire Emblem games have definitely done it much better. I would say that Engage is one of the Fire Emblem games that has the best gameplay. It's just really fun, I would say, compared to a lot of the other FE games. I don't know why it is... well, Shadows of Valentia definitely has the best presentation of any and all Fire Emblem games. 100%. Apart from that...
Oh, hello. It doesn't look like you're wounded or anything. I thought whether it's...
Advanced drills, I shall take more in faith. Thank you very much. Let me go find Hanneman. Over here.
Professor, there is ice for her. Ice.
Advanced drills. Reason. Is there anybody else who can teach me reason magic? Oh, well, actually, yes, because I just need to find. Well, this will work. I would also say I think Shadows of Valentia probably also has some of the better voice acting in the series. Path of Radiance has some of the worst voice acting. Not like I can really say anything about that, given the fact that Path of Radiance was like the first Fire Emblem game to actually have voice acting. And I don't think Nintendo spent a lot of money on the voice acting parts of Path of Radiance. It's not very good. Alright, let me pull up the whatchamacallit here. So I can do this properly. Obviously, Bergamot.
I'm glad you called me here. Did you go out of your way to select my favorite tea? Thank you for the thought. Thank you.
I thought I was hitting the X button there. I was hitting the A button.
It's quite hot.
Hold on. So, again, if you don't know, you can always just go to your home page to make sure that you don't miss out. Close calls. Isn't our first meeting also one? No. Apparently not. No, it is. You can have 2 correct answers? Okay, I don't think I remember that being a thing. Again, it's been a while since I've played Three Houses. Triple snacks, working hours for guards, school uniforms. I don't think... school uniforms is the one.
Yes.
Lex and Sonic.
Of course.
I didn't need to read the freaking thing for that one. I know that one off the top of my head. If Fodlan's future is there, Edelgard wants to talk about it.
A moment of relaxation. It has been a while. I find spending these quiet moments with you rather comforting.
That's a perfect tea time. Is your...
I don't fuss with makeup all that much, but I do take excellent care of my hair.
So yeah, it's pretty much the same.
It's smells delicious.
Alright, do we have any other gifts we can give her? I have multiple Monarch Studies books. We're just gonna end it there. Hopefully that's enough to get her to A rank.
This was fun. I hope you'll invite me again.
I haven't said it before, we're S-ranking Edelgard. Like, that one's like a no-brainer. I feel that if you're gonna do Crimson Flower, you should just S-rank Edelgard, because it's the thing that makes the most amount of sense. Seriously? Damn, El, you drive a hard bargain!
I wish we could. I wish they were, of course, but if they're going...
What the heck?
I appreciate it.
No, okay. That didn't work. Ancient coin?
I appreciate it.
Hold on. I can always just look this up as well. Seren's Forest, to the rescue again! 3 houses, monastery. Classes, monastery. Gifts and lost items. Edelgard. Okay, Carnation. I don't think we have a Carnation. No, we definitely don't. Okay, let's check lost items. We haven't really done lost items at all. Wow, I have a lot of things. Wow. That's what I get for not using it for doing anything with lost items at all. You know, we... Nope, we do.
How did you know this was...
Still? Damn. You're making my life much more difficult than it needs to be, Edelgard. Let me go find Dorothea so I can get a little bit more training in... Where is Dorothea? What the frick? There she is. Or like Zithia, either one works. Almost 40 minutes in, so yeah. We had a lot of supports to do this episode. I think that, like, that was a good...
I'm happy on the... Perhaps it would have been better if I just... No.
Oh, damn, just barely. 2. Damn! Struck manually. Let me fix this up again as well, so... already fixed it. Okay, that's fine. No! I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. I hit up one too many times and I effed it. Why am I dumb? That was a stupid mistake. I can't believe I did that. Oh, that upsets me.
Another gain from mortal.
I think I've got the...
Hey! Finally, we're getting... Ooh! That's higher level fire magic. Very nice. Me like. You have allies who can take master exams. Oh, do we? Oh, yeah, the one person that probably can't actually take a master exam at all. Ferdinand can take a master exam. His chances of passing as Holy Knight are not very high. 49%. I mean, I could take the chance of it. Well, let's just see what happens. We can always buy more seals. Yeah, no,
How could...
Shut up. It was worth a shot. Is there anybody else at 30? Yuritsa's at 30. But Yuritsa can't really go anywhere. I mean, Yuritsa doesn't really fit into any of this, is the problem. Oh no, wait, he's got Dark Knight. Dark Knight is less than Death Knight, though. I think Death Knight is probably just the strongest class. Look at how cool that looks, dude. Oh my god. Got no supports. I can explore again. Oh wait, no, but we do have a... 2 quest battles. Level 25, level 30. Jesus. Funnily enough, they are both level 30, huh? But I think it'll probably take a little bit too long. We're already 40 minutes in. I think we'll do this next episode. Ugh! So I think for today we'll... There's no real point in exploring, though. Well, no, there is. I can just use the training. Let me spend another tea time with Edelgard to see if we can get her support up again. Yeah. We'll do this, and then next episode we'll do 2 battles. And then it'll probably end up being the 3rd episode of, Dare after that. But for now, let's get a little bit more training in. Nice.
I'm getting...
Okay. Lysithia is also, I believe, near the Golden Deer classroom.
Even so, I don't feel great even with you.
I do not fear Claude even a little bit. I know some people say that Claude is like probably one of the strongest of the 3 house leaders. I've never found that. When I played through Golden Deer, Claude was like a heck of a lot less strong compared to how powerful Dimitri and Edelgard were on my playthroughs of Crimson Flower and Azure Moon. So there's that.
Professor, there is ice for her. Isis.
Let me check this. Today's special. What about cooking? Let's do this. +1 defense doesn't sound too bad for the rest of the month.
I never had a chance. This would go a lot quicker if I could just use an axe or a sword. Of course.
Stop complaining, Edelgard. Can the Emperor class use magic? I don't think so. Can Yuritsa give us training and reason? I would imagine that he could.
What is it?
No, he can't. That's a little odd. We'll do another tea party with Edelgard, see if we can get her support up. I'm stuck.
So, that means we should...
I'm just gonna run there. It's quicker. Wait, hold on. Let's pick this up as well. Nice. That's like the one thing that I say is kind of like weird about Three Houses if you played other Fire Emblem games before playing Three Houses. Usually in other FE games, number one, levels cap out at 20. Unless you're a specific class, in which case you'll cap out at 30. And then you promote from level 20. Although some characters are better if you just promote them beforehand. So like, nope, that's the wrong thing. There we go. Edelgard. Very not.
Did you
offer some tea?
This is lovely. Yes.
I think it's someone you look up to is probably gonna be this one. No? The opera, apparently, is the answer there. probably plans for the future. Yeah. If there's anything that says future, and it's the one to talk about. I think a new Gambit is one that she likes as well.
A moment of relaxation. It has been a while.
Ugh. I don't think I really have anything else to give her. Yeah, no.
Thank you.
Nah. Wait, I didn't mean to do that! Well, I guess we're doing it again. I just spammed the button and now here we are. Yeah, I don't have any more of your favorite tea, Edelgard, I apologize. I didn't mean to do this. This is a mistake, I didn't mean to do this twice.
It's quite hot. Yes.
The ideal relationship, past laughs, you're doing great work. I think it's probably you're doing great work. Yep, of course. I was correct. Staring Mysteries, I think is probably the one. Yep. Cooking mishaps, overcoming weaknesses.
You're always so calm.
Jesus. Alright, there we go. Another one bites the dust.
Thank you for...
Finally. Good God. Now, if I teleport around, it should pop up. That's an odd place to put it, but okay.
Hi there.
Yes? Oh, it's you, Professor. I was certain it was Hubert coming to drag me back to my duties.
Your Majesty, you must know your supreme talents are needed at present. Why not gaze at these documents instead of the sky?
Doesn't it? And the worst part is that he's always right, so I can't even argue with him. But that's enough about Hubert for the moment. While I have your attention, I'd like to thank you for your help in that last battle. As you well know, I'm perfectly capable of commanding the army by myself. However, when you're around, it's somehow different. I'm not sure I can properly explain it. I suppose your perspective on the battlefield is simply sharper than mine. When you're devising tactics and tricks for us, it's almost as though you can read the enemy's mind. There's no getting around it. Your talent for strategy far exceeds my own. I'm quite jealous, in all honesty. Is that a fact? Well, if you insist. I suppose a flower from another's field is always more beautiful. I'll admit, I think of you as rather detached. So to hear that you have emotions such as jealousy is something of a relief. Oh, but you are. Don't even try to argue. But I suppose I'm much the same. I've also distanced myself from the ordinary world. Friends. That word somehow doesn't seem adequate. Besides, we've been friends for a long time, you and I. By now, we're so much more than that, at least in my mind. You know, instead of Edelgard, you can call me just Elle, if you so please. That's what my parents and closest sisters used to call me when I was little. Now there's no one left who calls me Elle. But with you, well, I think I could allow it. In fact, it would mean a great deal to me. Why? Well, you have stood beside me and shared my burdens. As I said, you are much more than a friend. In truth, you are like family to me. I suppose that's why.
Alrighty then. So, we're gonna do this. And then this time we're gonna make sure to do this correctly! Instruct. Let me look up to see if the Emperor class can use magic or not. FE3 class. I don't think it can. I don't want history of the series. I don't want it in. No, I want stats, but automatically obtained through Crimson Flower Chapter 16. That's not very far away. It doesn't really give me. I don't think she can. Yeah. So we're not even gonna worry about it then. I do wonder what she gets for S-class axe. That's something that I'm now curious about and I want to know. I don't think I've ever had a skill reach S-class playing in this game before. That was the first time for everything. Alright, might as well get his fisticuffs up to A.
Thanks. Let's...
Let's just get this off, might as well. Damn, that took much more than it needed to. Perfect. Come on, give me another perfect. Give me another perfect. Come on! Bloody failed me again. Nice. Oh, that's helpful. I might be able to use that to my advantage, to be honest.
To apply this knowledge.
Reason level 2, very nice. Recover, perfect. Heal, that's great. Alright, and I think at this point we are going to go ahead and end the episode here. So, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, please share the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell icon so you get notified when I make a new video. I upload a new video every single day of the week at 5:30 p.m. EST for today's question of the day. Oof. I don't know, I'm having trouble coming up with questions at this point. It's becoming difficult. Let's go, which of the Black Eagles is your favorite to have a tea party with? I don't think we've done that one yet. And if we have, well hold on, I can check. Let me check. Let me check before we make that the certain question of the day. Ah, bloody hell. It's not how you spell tea. Nope, I have done that question. Son of a gun! That makes things more difficult. Which of the Black Eagles has your favorite support convos with Byleth? Tell me down below in the comments. Let's go with that. I don't think I've done that one at all. Tell me down below in the comments. So, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you on the next episode of Fire Emblem Three Houses.